And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Phoenix Suns.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical. That netted them a big portion of their points tonight.
And continuing with those high percentage looks is key to them keeping this lead.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, it all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Here's Paul. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Kyrie Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Kleber in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Kleber. Outside Irving. The 3. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's KD. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Chris Paul, 4th.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And that one misses. Green is checked in for Kyrie Irving. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Green against Booker. Green passes to Kleber. It's rebounded by Paul.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 12. Bullock dishes to Doncic. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3 ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
The shot's good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Durant down low. He's guarded by Bullock. The second chance effort, and Durant lays it in. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and tough.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Hachimura out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. The Mavericks shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Doncic passes to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Suns shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Durant gets the ball. Pass to Hachimura. Good ball movement here by the Suns. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic against Paul. Outs Hardaway to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Kleber against Durant. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Christian Wood comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Tim Hardaway Jr. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. We told them, guys, we've been together all year for this game. There's no tomorrow. We've got to go focus and get this victory. Back to you, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Durant. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Dallas calls timeout. Irving passes to Kleber. Doncic with it. Money!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Here's Ayton. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. Got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Constantly on feet, hot that running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks, there's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
Pardon me, I say what's up. Educated, so I put her in a cut. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Two, then I think I got two phones and I don't know who to trust. I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Profound in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them bruise. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not boo. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. In the top, it remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. At my mama, we poetic. Outraged in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around. On the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them bruise. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not boo.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot, king broken, head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, Granny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside where the vibe is boo.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Want face need this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these sound like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got
Give me that. What's up?
Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
Hot.
Rover.
Rover.
Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes.
We're not the Waynes.
I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
The deciding game of the Western Conference first round. The Minnesota Timberwolves have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Phoenix Suns. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
Well, we didn't have to wait long for the postseason excitement to ramp up this year. Already in round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs, we've got a Game 7 to bring you on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Phoenix Suns. With Hall of Famers, you look at Minnesota, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Now, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup when a shot goes up, he's going to use that length, his feel for where it's going to come off, and he's going to make you pay.
Towns a screen on Booker. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Towns has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And Gobert with a block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. Durant against Towns. Durant, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Noel. He's guarded by Paul. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Blocked!
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Shot is up. And the basket by Hachimura.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Edwards for 3. That shot is off. For 3, Booker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the... And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Hachimura, the pass to Paul. The 3. No good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. To the left side wing. Anderson for 3. The Suns clear it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant inside, guarded by Edwards. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Anderson pulls it down.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Towns. Tipped away. Shoots over Ayton. Towns can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Durant inside. Anderson's there. Nice D from Anderson.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, up by one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Their season hanging in the balance. They've
seeing how things are shaping. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Knocks it down from distance.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Towns against Durant. Outside for Booker. Outside Durant. Over Towns. Durant's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Paul. Towns for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And here's Edwards outside. The Suns clear it. Outside Paul. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota. They have a